What up? This is your boy Focus, back with another video. Appreciate y'all stopping through to hear my opinion on this matter, on this thing, on this Switch 2 drop that's coming out this year. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe below if y'all like the content. Let's just get straight into it. So, with the Switch, we had the original Switch, right? I got an original one here with me. It's the original Switch. Nothing fancy about it. It's the first one that came out. Sliding Joy-Cons, etc. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Regular display on the screen. Nothing too crazy. So, we liked the Switch. We loved it. Between Mario Kart, Luigi's Mansion, whatever it is that you play, we loved it. It was a nice, decent system. It seems like they did an upgrade on it. What the reason was behind it, I'm not sure exactly. I do know that there was a lot of stick drift problems with the Switch and just different functionalities, processing, and the screen wasn't bright. So then they came out with another Switch. They had this one first, then they came out with this one. This one is the OLED version of the Switch. It has a brighter screen, a bigger screen. I got the version with the white Joy-Cons. The kickstand is different. It's a little bit more solid. They were saying that this one was too flimsy. As you see here, it just pops out like that, and that's just your one little stand. So I did like the Switch with this, and the processing is faster. I do feel like I'm getting a better frame or refresh rate on this, especially whenever I switch to TV, but it still looks good. The games are still gorgeous. It's nice. What else did they switch on this thing? Still got the 3.5 jack, same buttons there. Pretty much essentially the same. It's not really too much difference in the two switches. Not that I can noticeably see. I mean, you hold them up together, which one's the different one? Even on the back, they did different animations up there for them, but or design as far as the word Nintendo Switch. But anyway, this Switch 2, we've been waiting for it. They've been talking about it's coming out. It's finally coming out. They dropped the trailer after all the spoilers. What do we expect? So this screen, I believe, is a 6.8 inch screen display. Makes this just a little bit longer than this one. You can see right there, I have this butted up there. It's just a tad bit longer. So the Switch 2 is supposed to have an 8-inch display. 8-inch display, which makes it at about, I think, 10.5 inches long. It's a big screen. It feels like every time they upgrade something, whether it's an iPhone or anything, they just keep giving you a bigger screen. Like, maybe I just want a better product. I don't need a bigger screen. I just need a better product. You know what I'm saying? The Joy-Cons versus them sliding out like this and then sliding back in with that cool animation. I always love this. That's crisp. Nintendo, they figured something out. But now they're gonna magnetically attach versus kind of like the same way if y'all got a MacBook, whatever, same way how the charger works. It just kind of just snaps into it magnetically and it holds. I don't know how strong the magnet's gonna be because some of us game hard and you know whatever. So I don't know if that's gonna be a great fix or what. I feel like it's gonna. Nintendo makes pretty good products. I feel like it's gonna be good. What else? Still has a 3.5 jack. You're gonna have 2 USB-C ports instead of one now. So I have a SteelSeries headset and it works with a dongle that you put in the game. So you would put your dongle in here and then that will connect your SteelSeries to your actual system, whatever it is you're playing on. That could be good for that. So you can get a charge and still play it at the same time. Or if it's on the dock and you're playing it on the TV or on your monitor, you can just plug into that. So that's a good thing to do and add in another USB port. Far as the refresh rates, for what we know so far, you're supposed to be able to get 120 hertz. I believe they said up to 40 frames per second. So the thing with that is that with the hertz, the way that works, in case y'all don't know, is you're getting the frames faster than what you would if you were on 60. So the frames are still processing at 40 frames per second, but you're getting the frame faster. So essentially you're getting almost double the speed. So that's a good upgrade. I don't know what it's going to do for TV, if that's just going to be on the screen, but they say on the TV or on the monitor, you're supposed to be able to get up to 4K resolution. If you can get 4K with 120 hertz, that's going to be huge. That brings me into my next thing. NVIDIA is actually making them a custom processor for the unit. Not something that you can just get in the store. NVIDIA is making them their own processor. So clap it up for that. You know, I'm an NVIDIA man. I know some of y'all are AMD to the core or whatever, but NVIDIA makes a solid processor. That's going to be to process the graphics. Obviously, that's what they make. They specialize in graphics cards. So I think that's going to be dope to have that in there to support the system. Nintendo took their time with this. Switch has been out for a long time. I mean, whether if you have the OLED screen or the other screen, which I'll put them up next to each other so you can kind of see the difference in the brightness, on both of these screens. So this is full brightness on each screen. I don't know if y'all can see it if it's in focus. This is full brightness on each screen, and it's nice. I'm just assuming they're gonna already have the OLED feature worked into the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't see why they would put out two separate versions of it. I don't know if this is really getting us what we asked for. I mean, the Joy-Con is supposed to be a little more durable as far as like the stick drift it is that people said they were getting. I mean, I suggest that you get a case and take care of it. I think that's a good thing. Stick drift is never a player's best friend, especially on Mario Kart or Fortnite or whatever it is that you're playing and you can't move, or you're moving when you don't want to move. I mean, all in all, man, I think it's gonna be good. I have a lot of trust in Nintendo. I have a lot more trust with Nintendo than I have PlayStation. This isn't a PlayStation blog, but the system it is they dropped for PS5, the successor, I feel like it was underwhelming. I do think they took a lot of time with this Switch 2, and I think it's gonna be really dope. So let me know what y'all think down below. What is it that you are hearing about this that you like or don't like? What is it about the old Switch with the original versus the OLED? Do you see any differences? Is it worth it? I mean, we might get a few new exclusive games, the Olympics with Sonic and Mario, or we might get Luigi's Mansion, a new Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart is still to this day being constantly played. You can catch it streaming with over 10,000 people playing it. Like, what is it that y'all want to see from this new Switch? Honestly, I'm just ready to see it. I think it's gonna probably be about around $400 maybe. I think that's a fair price. I don't see why they would go any higher, but it's supposed to be able to compete with Xbox X Series and PlayStation 5 Pro. It's supposed to be able to compete with it. So I'm gonna see what's going on with it. Nintendo's always been a family-based game, even though they do have more games up there that have a little bit more gore or whatever the case may be. But I think that it's gonna sell out. I feel like it's gonna sell out. I want to say I know, but I don't know. But I think it's gonna sell out, and I think it's gonna be a great addition to what we could possibly play. Right now, with the state of how gaming is, there's really nothing exciting happening. The biggest thing is probably Marvel Rivals right now, but as far as systems, everybody's just going PC. I want a reason to be able to have another one of these to just have with me and just play on the go, and it be fun. They've come up with their PlayStation remote and whatever. I'm pretty sure Xbox has something too, but nothing ever beat a Switch. So let me know what y'all think below. Other than that, I'm about to go ahead and get back to it. I will see y'all next time. Appreciate y'all stopping through. Like and subscribe. Holla at your boy. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're checking out the gear, it's the museum, Washington, D.C. Check it out. It's a black-owned business out there. They have this hoodie right here that I got. And right here, this hood is also by them. It feels good. Haven't washed it yet, but it's very good material. I'm assuming you want to cold water wash it, if not dry clean it, but great material. Y'all check them out. I'll put the link down there for their Instagram in the description. So check it out, man. Check them out. Just see what they got going on, man. Great company. My aunt is from that area. She kind of put me on to them, so I'm gonna try and see what else they got up there. Either way it goes, thank y'all again for watching. It's your boy Focus. Holla at your boy. Yeah. All the care, the support. I thank you for that. That's what kept me going. That and knowing I'm nice, so I can just say whatever I feel.